There we go. This should be good enough.
Alright, it's just two simple questions today. It's a very slow day. Both about video games.
Alrighty, man. Yes. Go ahead, my brother.
Alright, so the first one is Belgium makes loot boxes in video games illegal, saying that it's gambling for kids, and they're going to have prison time and fines for anybody who keeps the loot boxes in place in the game. What is your opinion on the loot boxes?
I don't even use loot boxes, my brother. I will go ahead and say that.
Oh, so you don't? Do you find it as a form of? Sorry.
It is basically a business just trying to get the monies.
Do you think it's a form of gambling?
No, I do not think it is. I think it's just kids stealing their parents' credit cards, my brother.
but still, wouldn't it be gambling since you don't know what's inside the loot box?
Well, it depends on which game it is. Some games that do it as a form of gambling, some games that do not. It just varies.
But if it varies, wouldn't that be gambling? You're putting money into something that you don't know what it is.
Yeah, you got that fair point, my brother. I don't really use loot boxes, so it is hard to say my opinion on it, my brother.
No problem. Well, do you think kids should be able to gamble on these boxes in America?
The question is, when will parents actually monitor their kids when they are online?
That's actually a very good question. So if the parents did a better job of parenting their kids, we wouldn't have this issue with loot boxes and ruining the fun for everybody?
That is the same reason why the squeakers took over Uganda, my brother.
Yes, we have quite a bit of squeakers. I actually haven't been to Uganda in a while. How's it going?
It is taken over by squeakers, my brother. Every time you go there, they with the high-pitched voice saying, "Do you know the way?" It got very annoying.
Yeah, it gets very annoying too. I'm thinking about going back there, but I'm not exactly sure. It sounds pretty terrible.
But yes, even Gaston, the commander, is very disappointed in what Uganda has turned into.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not good.
That is why he is Wakandan.
Wait, he's Wakandan now?
Yes, my brother.
Oh shit. Wow, he abandoned his own meme?
Yes, he basically left the Uganda to die, my brother.
Oh
They're hoping Ebola 2.0 will bring Ugandans back.
Oh my goodness. Well, I wasn't expecting to hear that today. That's very sad news, actually.
Here we go.
I was hoping it was fake news, but it sounds pretty real coming out of you.
Thank you, my brother. Plus, the person behind you, I think they just shot themselves.
Hey, what?
Well, they are gone now, but...
Alright, the second and last question. The World Health Organization added gaming disorder to list of diseases as gaming takes over major parts of a person's life. Do you think a gaming disorder is a real disease?
I do not think it is a disease. I think it's just scientists trying to come up with diseases out of random, my brother.
So even though video games taking over people's lives, do you think like Vrchat, playing too much Vrchat is a disease?
No, it is not. It is just you wanting to hang out with your friends online, my brother.
But what happens to the squeakers who keep saying, "Do you know the way?" Do you think that's like some kind of cancer?
The squeakers are annoying, but it is not really a disease.
Oh, I thought you
But yes, that can be very annoying. But it is not really a disease. They don't have it. It is just playing the VR chat. That is the only time I would defend the squeakers.
Alright. Alright, lastly, what kind of video games are addicting in Uganda?
We barely have any games in Uganda. I just find whatever's at Jungle Stop, my brother.
Jungle Stop? What is Jungle Stop?
It is like the US version of GameStop, my brother.
Wait, can you trade? What do you trade in though? Like rocks?
Yes, we trade rocks, and we get a different rock, and that rock has different games on it, my brother.
Do they still only give you like 30% trade value? Like you give them 100% of a rock, and they give you like 1/8 of a rock.
We do even trade, my Buddha. They do not do something like that. But if they did, then they would have a bunch of people with the pitchforks, my Buddha.
Wow, that's actually better than GameStop.
Yes, GameStop really sucks, my Buddha. I traded one game and only got like $1.50 out of it. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they say I have
Like, how does a $50 game cost $1?
Yeah, they're known to rip people off pretty badly. Now they even have like pro membership. They have like 3 tiers of pro membership now, and it's like, oh, you can get this game for like $7 off if you give them like $30.
Yes, it is. It's that pro member card. They basically harass the fuck out of you. And I had a friend that actually used to work there. You know what they said? They said if they do not sell the power-up card, they wind up losing their jobs, my brother. It is very sad.
Wait, oh, they have a quota for power-up cards?
Yes, if they do not sell one, you can actually lose your job, my brother.
Damn, how many do they have to sell? Like one a day, or?
They basically have to give it to every customer that buys a game. It is very annoying.
Can you help me
But
to take a gun?
Oh my goodness. Well, that absolutely sucks, but I appreciate your time.
Pissing off
That's all the questions I got.
Oh yeah, man.
But yes, my brother.
Oh my god.
One thing about GameStop, they do rip you off, my brother. It is better to get a game from Walmart or one of your local video game stores, my brother. The local ones don't rip you off that bad.
Oh, I've never gotten a game at Walmart in like years.
Yes, most things now you can get through the stores on the game consoles, my brother.
Oh yeah, the digital downloads.
Yes, yes, yes.
But wait,
But
why
I
do
like...
Wait, sorry.
Go ahead, my brother.
Oh, I was wondering, why do they sell digital downloads for the same exact price as the box?
Well, the virtual download, it's basically you don't have to get off your ass and go to the store and get the game. You can sit on the couch in your living room and buy the game.
But why does it cost the same as the box? Shouldn't it be cheaper?
Yes, because they are not selling a piece of plastic and a disc.
But basically what I'm asking is, why is the box and the digital download the same price when they save money by not sending you a disc?
Well, basically, it is very complicated. Because I am not an expert on why the price is the same. Even if you go to the store or go online and download the digital copy, my brother.
Yeah, it's very confusing to me. I think they're just trying to rip off everybody like GameStop.
Well, GameStop is at the worst, but slowly they are losing a lot of money, my brother. That is why they're going for the pro cards, and they rip people off when they trade games.
Yes, that is the general consensus of GameStop. I will admit I've been there a bunch of times, but only for like trading cards. What's that noise?
But yes, when I trade to trade, I'm like, it was $1.50 for a game that costed about $50. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I traded in maybe like 5 games and I got like $20 for it for Call of Duty.
Yes, it is very sad. They have like a computer system that tells them how much the game is worth.
Oh, so they don't look like, oh, so they just rip you off through the computer system.
Yes, basically they go by. It's like a script, my brother. It's like they have to go by it. They cannot go off script, which is very annoying.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's all the questions I have for today. So unless you wanted to say anything else, that's pretty much it.
But yes, if you want to trade a game, try to find a local game shop or something like that. They will give you a lot more money than GameStop does, my brother. Because I actually say how much is in stock. If they don't have much of it, they'll give you a lot of money.
Alright, that sounds very good.
But yes, that is all I have to say, my brother.
Alrighty, well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
And by the way, watch spots on Twitch, my brothers.
Yeah,
He wanted me to slip the advertisement.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good on Twitch.
Is I've been doing a little bit of Twitch, but it is not on Vrchat, because my computer kills itself when I stream Vrchat, my brother.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't stream it either.
But yes, I hope you have a good day, Mr. Slayer. I will give you a kiss. No homo.
Okay, no homo.